with this West 2 Facebook Live update. I'm Chief Meteorologist Tony Manalfi. As we take a look now at the evening forecast, we're tracking some spotty showers. The rip currents will continue for at least a couple more days, and the tropics do remain very busy out there right now, so we'll take a gander at that as well. Just a few of the things we're going to be doing here tonight for you and for everybody else. So let's, without further ado, get right into this puppy, as you can see right there. We have some fast-moving showers coming quickly and swiftly from the east to the west. Chris Pierce, G-Teb Teb, Terry Lottie, a good group in here already. Look at that, Debbie Mandarino. Appreciate you, Deb, for popping on in. Let's see here, Terry Lottie, got Robert DeBrucky, Rosalie Martinez, Rosie, Bobby Johnson, Jules Milan, Cindy Wright. Yep, we're halfway through the week. Jules, how was your day? Look at that gorgeous family there. Cindy Wright, hello, happy Wednesday evening, says Cindy. Bobby Johnson giving me 3 cups of JoJo to keep me awake tonight. Do love that. Let's get in a little bit closer on the radar. You can see, look at these showers. They are zinging in quickly now. There's Marineland, Palm Coast, Flagler Beach, Ormond by the Sea, Ormond Beach, a few showers there. Back to the interior, a few showers that fell apart. After passing through Wedgefield, a few more sprinkles there through Cocoa Beach, and another batch of showers with eyes on Satellite Beach, Melbourne, Floridana Beach, Palm Bay, and even down towards Mico and Malabar as we go through the evening. Jennifer Laura, Bobby Johnson. Look, the whole gang is in the house here. Loving that. So we still have a bit of a breeze out here. These are the sustained winds, 6 to 17 miles an hour. Recent gusts at the top of the 8 have calmed down, which is some good news. The dew points are up there tonight in the low to the mid-60s. Good evening, Terry from Chris. Down in Santa Maria Olmos, Terry Robert DeBrucky has popped in. That good group. And you guys know my motto, sharing is caring. The more people that can share our feed, the more people we can put in the weather zone. Nancy Cruz Garcia, look at that with a new avatar pic. Sarah Miller from Ocala. Sarah! Look at that. Marna Hendershon. Marna, good to have you as well. What's up, Chris, says Robert. Happy hump day, everyone, says Kathleen M. Johnson. And there you go. Everything's good, thank you. Yes, Jules, you go. Dina Androsoff, Maria. Good to have you there. Jennifer, loving this weather. Linda Crook, the Crookster, the Crookinator, the Crookatola has popped on in tonight, joining us. Loving that. Let's take a look at the 12-hour forecast here. 72, 79, 82, 83. Just a 10% chance for a few spotty showers. We take a look at the 12-hour from Melbourne. 77, 80, 80, 81, 80. 77, 77. Harry Vanderkamp, Melissa getting wiggy with it. Viv Mon has popped in. Ginger Men. Chris saying, good evening to you, Bob. There we go. There we go. Short range forecast shows breezy, a few showers from time to time. Cindy Wright has popped in to join us. Love that. There we go. Rip risk here is looking good through Thursday morning. Onshore flow, some rip currents, looking pretty good. Boat and beach forecast here. Wind east at 15 to 20, surf 3 to 5 feet. Rip risk is high. Choppy water conditions on the intercoastal waterway. There's a look now at Brevard, Flagler, and Volusia. Seas 5 to 9 feet, breakers 3 to 6 feet. Sunday, maybe a little bit better, but it all depends on what Tammy does out there in the Atlantic. We'll get to the tropics here in just a second. 81 Palm Coast, 82 Titusville for high tomorrow, 83 in Orlando, 84, 85 from Leesburg back towards Claremont on into the villages. So there you go. It's good to have you back home, by the way. Nancy Cruz Garcia. There we go. All right, so that's attempts tomorrow. Gulf forecast. Hold on to your hats. It's going to be a bit breezy in the afternoon. A few quick showers from time to time. Nothing that we can't handle. Brian, not necessarily. I think the temperatures will be kind of normal, actually. There'll definitely be some cold stints, but overall, the temperatures are at or just a little bit below normal, not insanely below normal. We're more concerned about the potential for severe weather events in an El Nino winter. So we'll be watching that. Lake Mary Ram, Seminoles, 78, 74. Good looking forecast here. We take a look at another big matchup here, 79-78. Again, a quick little sprinkle there. And then for another matchup, the Longhorns and the Panthers. Not bad at all. Loving that, digging that. There it is, 77 and 72. 77 and 72. We look at the weekend, Saturday, Sunday, moisture builds down to the south. We'll be watching that as that will likely be pulled northward on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, if the long-range computer models are indeed correct. That's something that we'll be watching. There we go. Maxine O'Keefe has popped in. All right, weekend. We've got the West Virginia homecoming game, 10 a.m., 76. The noontime temperature coming in at 80. Oh, Jimmy Bacon. I like that. Here's a look now. The Avalon Park Spooktacular. 579, 81, 78, and 74. Thank you, Brian. Linda Crook. It's West 2 weather. Yes, it is. All right, rainfall on the Euro has been inching up here early next week. That's through Tuesday. You can see some heavier potential amounts of rain along the coast. Now, the GFS rainfall through Tuesday, not as wet, but definitely has a hint of moisture coming in late Tuesday. Julia Acosta, there goes our lower humidities. Correct, Chris? Right on it. Jules, how you doing, girl? Good to have you in the house. Always appreciate you popping in and saying hi. Trina Connors has popped in. Tree. There we go. All right. Here's a look now at Otis. Otis is falling apart. Boom. It's a remnant low now. There you go. The mountains there wreaking havoc on that hurricane. Very well. A few showers, a bit of a breeze around on Friday. Nothing too cray-cray. There's Tammy moving northeast at 14 miles an hour. Wind still at 100 miles an hour around that core. Kathy Fisher's in the house. B. Wells has moved on in. She's saying hi. She's popped in. There's a look now at Hurricane Tammy. Kathy, how was your day today? Overwork, underpaid, or everything's all right? Talk to me, Goose. Monday, that's a big old mess right there. That is a big old mess. I'm going to have to fix that one here in a second. But here's what you need to know. Jules, 3 cups of coffee. Jules, you're on to it. There's our storm. And then weakening Sunday. But notice there's still some decent surf off our east coast. Jay Plum has popped in. Jay Plum, no rain this weekend. Nope, you're going to be good, Debbie. Jennifer, what have you been up to? Hope you're doing well. Michelet Corbet Clark has popped in. Linda Crook. And Jerry Roach has popped in. Good to have each and every one of you guys in the house. Now, the Euro long range water vapor shows Tammy going northeast. Another little disturbance there coming across the Bahamas, increasing the rainfall as we get you into Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Now, the GFS is a little bit different. Stay away, Tammy. Beverly Uwer, you know it. All right. Here's the GFS. GFS has Emily working around Bermuda and then trying to move back towards the southwest, at least there briefly on Monday. So a lot to watch there. And then look at that big monstrosity in the Central Caribbean around the 4th of November. Amanda Beach has popped in. Amanda, always good to have you there, girl. How was your day today? Everything okay? Miss Stafford, Virginia, but now living in Daytona Beach. Loving that. Amanda! All right, historically speaking, here's a look now at where we are. Middle latter half of November. Again, ticking downward now. So that's some good news there. We have had 20-name storms, we would typically average about 12.9, so well above the norm. Jojo Hernandez, Roger Ramlakan, Amanda, it was great. Excellent, Amanda. Very good. I'm glad you got. So you're off today? Is that what you're saying? Or, yeah, I think you're saying you're off today. Well, good, girl. I'm glad you got to refresh and recharge your batteries today. All right, Thursday, Friday, 83, 84. Saturday, Sunday, 85, 86. Rain squeaking back into the picture there by early next week. All right, let's take more of a national view here. Temps around good old US of A. Looking like this. 17 in Billings, Montana. That's a lot of cold up there. Little snowstorm getting going. 59 in Bangor, Maine. 68 in Boston. Yay for rain, says Trina. Sharing is caring. Even yawns. Jojo, you tell him, Jojo. Jojo. I get so much. There you go, Linda. That's what these are all about. All right, let's take a look at that snowpack. And you can see big swath of snow now through North Dakota, Montana, areas there of Wyoming, Idaho, Washington, Oregon, and that little nook there in northwestern Nevada, and the mountains of Northern California. Check that out, huh? There you go. There we go. All right, so we got Bob Johnson. There we go. So now let's take a look at that national perspective. Boom. I'm going to take all the players off here. We'll start out. Oof, that just screams cold. Look at that. Portland, Billings. Loving that. Bismarck. Oh yeah. Yeah. You got snow in Winnipeg, a lot of snow out here. That's why it's so chilly. Getting snow in the northern mountains there of California. Out east, it's all about the rain in and around Dallas. Vinny Capobianco, good to have you there. Gina Tolfa, Miss Tolfa, good to have you there. I'll put Yakutsk at 15, says Chris Pierce. All right, well, we'll get to that here in a second. There's Quebec, Toronto. Some light rain. Let's head north and look at some of these temperatures now. Give it a second. There it is, 25 in Point Barrow, 24 in Fort Ross. Yellowknife is at 28. Iqaluit is at 18. Calgary, 14. Billings 17, Saskatoon 21, Winnipeg 32. Yeah, wow. Minneapolis 54, Boise 41, Ottawa 63. Diane Irene Schmidt saying beautiful weather. Yep. There you go, Linda. There's your Indiana. Frost warning in Yakutsk. Indiana, Kentucky, and Cincinnati, Ohio in the 60s right now. 82 in Monterey. Mexico City Airport's at 63. Orlando is at 75. You can see where that hurricane is, that little blip of yellow there. That little warm core feature. Thank you, Vinny. Appreciate that. There it is. Kingston 79, Santo Domingo 79, Belize City 84, Caracas 84, Panama City 81, Manaus 84, La Paz, Bolivia 54, Santiago and Buenos Aires 64, 63, Punta Arenas 39, Cape Town 59, Herrera 66, Niamey 86, Rabat, Morocco 64, Oslo 32, Moscow 28, Surgut is at 19. Yakutsk is at 18. Plenty of purple showing up now over that way. Ulaanbaatar is at 16. There you go. There it is. Beijing 54, Sapporo 55, Seoul, Korea 63, Shanghai 72, Hong Kong 79, Ho Chi Minh City 81, Darwin is at 90, Alice Springs 68, Hobart Airport 50, Christchurch 72, Bora Bora coming in at 82. Look at La Hui, 3 degrees off, not bad. There you go, Jenny Bird. La Hui's at 80, Honolulu 83, Kahului 87, and Hilo coming in at about 83 degrees. So nice and cozy and comfy there over in Hawaii. Now back to the radar, and you can see fast moving showers coming through Flagler County. A little heavier shower there, just came through Tomoka Estates, through Ormond Beach, moving inland across far southern Flagler County. Farther to the south, showers falling apart around Apopka. A few more showers getting ready to come ashore here. Right over towards Malabar, Floridana Beach, Melbourne Beach. Quickie little downpour here, Malabar, Palm Bay. You can be in line for a little bit of rain. Not bad, Brian. So there it is. That's what you got right there. This is what we're going to be dealing with over the next couple of days. In fact, you can see a few spotty showers from time to time on Thursday and again on Friday. So that is the pattern, folks, that we are indeed stuck in. Terry was the closest. Thank you, Chris. I wondered about that. Karen Rasmussen has popped in. Ernad Bejovic. Good to have you there, Ernad. Appreciate you popping in and saying hi. All right, we'll wrap it up with a look at the 7-day forecast here. 7-day forecast. And there you go. As you can see, we have 83 on Thursday, 84 on Friday, 85 on Saturday, 86 on Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Rain around. Could even be a few thunderstorms there on Monday. We'll have to wait and see how this one plays out. Something that we'll be watching. But the news is good for your outdoor weekend plans. Just watch the rip currents there along the coast all weekend long. All right, time for me to start making some updates for tonight's 10 and 11. You're welcome, Chris. Beverly Uhr, you're welcome. Good night and take care, everybody, says Jojo Hernandez. So that is a look at that. I'm going to start making some updates tonight. Hope to see you guys at 10 on the CW18 and again at 11 on West 2 News. Take care. Have a great night. And remember, you are now over the Wednesday hump. I've got 2 more shows to do. Then I can say I'm over the hump. All right, guys. Take care. Enjoy the weather. Ta-ta.